Good morning, my beautiful people. This beautiful morning, let's make moi for breakfast. This is my beans, washed beans. That's the crayfish I'll be using to blend the beans. And this is the fresh pepper and the shobo. The duty of this shobo is to make the blended beans red. To give it a very fine and beautiful color. Now, this is my scubia fish. I'll boil it, then I'll pieces it into the beans mixture. And this is uncooked egg. I'll be boiling this egg. I'll boil 4 out of it. I'll dice it into the moimoi and break 2 into it. And that's my leaf. And this is my onions ball and Maggi cubes. Let's go there. I'm washing my fish, trying to remove the gizzard and all those dirty insides. So I'm trying to make the fish clean for it to go to fire. So this is the second time I'm washing the fish. Now I want to get my onions. As I said earlier, it's only one bowl. I will use to blend out beans, because if you use too much of onions inside beans, it will make the moi black. So now I am slicing my onions and I'm pouring my spices as Maggi, salt, curry and other seasoning. Pouring it into the pot. Or use water to rinse it because I need the fish stock. I'm adding a little water because I need the fish stock to pour into the beans mixture. So while I wait for the fish to boil, I'm getting my beans ready to go and blend it. So it has gone for grinding. Now I want to boil my eggs. As I said, I will use 4 eggs. I'll boil 4 eggs. I'll cut it into cubes to put inside the moi. So I am waiting for my egg to boil. Now the beans is back from the engine. That's the fish I boiled. I have pieces it. These the other ones I also pieces. I'll be putting it into the leaf. When I put the mixture into the leaf, I'll put the fish and the egg. So now this is my blended beans. I want to start mixing them now. So this is my crayfish. I first use ungrinded crayfish. Now I'm starting with a raw egg. I'll break 2 eggs into the mixture. The essence of this raw egg is to make the beans, the mixture form, so that it don't scatter inside your leaf. Now I've poured the fish I scattered with my hands. Now I'm putting my Maggi, to put the salt, seasoning and grinded crayfish. I still added crayfish because crayfish has its own taste. It adds to that's beans mixture. So now I'm mixing thoroughly so that everything will blend together, everything will mix together. So I think here I'm going to get my meat stock. Yes, this is my meat stock. I'll pour in gradually to get the desired texture I want. So I'm still pouring it. I still have small left in the pot, so I'm mixing very well now. Here I've poured the last one, so I will mix very well so that all my ingredients can mix together. So when you are eating it, you will see Maggi one place, salt one place, so you mix very well. So this is me mixing. Yes, while I was mixing, I was frying my groundnut oil, bleaching it. So I've turned my bleached groundnut oil into the mixture. So I'm stirring now to give the desired mixture I want before I will start tying it. So I think I am okay. I've tested it. Salt, everything Maggi has gone in, so it's good. Now this is another difficult work in making moimoi, tying of moimoi. Most people don't like to go through this stress. You just use cup or nylon, but it's not as sweet as this leaf, because this leaf has its own aroma, its own nutrient, and its own taste. It adds to the moimoi itself. So now you want to tie. There are different ways of tying your moimoi. You can turn your leaf upside down. You can turn it, cross it the way it was before. Anyhow you can tie the moimoi leaf. Tie. The most important thing is that the mixture is able to form that triangle shape. So now I've started tying of moimoi. It's a very difficult work. Oh, as kid they take the tie am. So this is me. I'm continuing. I'm still tying. I have different ways of tying. He said that I do this style. If I tie it, I'm not satisfied with this style, I'll go to another style. I think I have 2 or 3 styles of tying moimoi. So I was using this style. It's as if it wasn't entering. So I decided to change my style. This is another style. This is another style. You can see Bobo is joining me to tie the moimoi. So this is another style. You roll your leaf together. You get that front strip. Now see, you roll it together. When you roll it, that part I showed just now must come out, because that's what you will use to lock up the moimoi, the mixture. That's what you will use to lock up the mixture. Lock it. We are good to go. So I'm still tying up again. For the benefit of those that are still trying to learn how to tie moimoi. It'll be small thing. That's why most people don't like doing they rather they buy moimoi from food vendors, because the stress in making moimoi is not here. But it's something I love doing. I love to cook very well. But I hate to go to the market to buy these ingredients. If you want to punish me, send me go market. You have committed a crime, go to the market. We can be sick for 2 days before going to the market. But you go to the market and bring the whole food for me. Say cook for the whole Nigeria. Oh, come on, I am good to go. I can cook for the whole Nigeria. But after cooking the food, don't call me to share it too. I don't like sharing food at all, and I don't like going to the market. But I love cooking. I enjoy cooking. I can just be in the kitchen from morning till night, standing and cooking. Only leg will suffer and small. So, you see this time now, it was even faster for me. So I'm covering the tied mixture with the same moimoi leaf, so that it can get cooked on time, can get cooked properly. Yes. Now the moimoi is cooked. I covered the pot. Might be wondering, I didn't cover the pot. I covered it too. When I was about covering the pot, I forgot I was videoing the whole scenario. So now I'm bringing out the moimoi to check if it is cooked. If you want to know your moimoi that is cooked, you will see that the color of the leaf has changed completely from a leaf green to army green. That's how you know that your moimoi is cooked. If your moimoi is not cooked, you will see that some part will be leaf green, that some part of the leaf will still be leaf green, while some will be army green. Now yummy moimoi is ready. So what's the best match for this moimoi? Is it gari? Is it bread? Is it akamu? Is it agidi? Is it rice? Or is it yam? Yummy. I just tested it. Yummy. Wow. Yummy. Yummy. I love cooking. It's my hobby. So guys, table is set. The table is set. Now I have to pack out the moimoi since it's cooked. I have to pack it out from the pot into a tray. We allow air to touch the moimoi so that it can get cold. No, not really cold, so that it will cake together, it will mold together properly. You allow air to enter before you start eating. So I'm packing it out. Like for we get plenty big family. Now we they use all this kind of big pot till they cook. Say and now I'm packing it out for everybody to eat. Everybody's already running around me. Moimoi ekpo. Is moimoi not yet ready? So I'm packing it out into the tray. I love cooking. It's my hobby. As I said, but I don't like going to the market. I hate going to the market. After cooking, don't call me to share this food though. I will not share it. I'll leave it inside the pot. Everybody, if it's one person that want to finish it, to go and finish it. Yeah, it's on the table.